This is Total Dwarf Hammer. Grudges will be settled. Howdy, howdy. Sue Devil here. And this is episode 3 of This is Total Dwarf Hammer, where we try to make sure every single dwarf faction stays alive for the entirety of the game. And anyone who declares war on any dwarf faction, we will declare war on them and stay at war with them until every grudge is settled. Now, in episode 2, we've kind of bogged down a little bit here on the south. Really, because Crooked Moon and now the Bloody Hands have come up. I don't know if I'm going to get over to Black Crag. I'm not at war with Red Fangs yet, but I'm sure I will be soon. Mount Gunbat is being sieged. I may not be able to go up and get that after all. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to have to retreat this guy. Hopefully he doesn't get wiped out. I think if he attacks I can retreat, but let's see what happens here. He might actually come down over this way too. He might force march over here and try and get this guy to attack, and I can just retreat this way, but we'll see. Oh, he's definitely coming to Silver Road. So he looks intent. Oh right, these guys aren't. Where is he going? Oh, perfect. An underway interception. Let's just knock these guys off. That's a bit of good luck. Okay. Guard. Armor of Scalder. Okay.
What do you want?
I know. I really want to go and take that.
Morg says no.
But I know I'm going to get stuck there, and I just can't handle them. And I'm starting to have public order problems. Oh, here comes Nashrak. Wonderful. Well, gives me a reason to go back. Helps my public order. He should back off. Yeah, he's got nothing. And they will take Mount Gunbat if he's not there to fight him. It looks like he's already been in a fight with Zufbar. So they're going to go ahead and get that. And I'm a little bit beat up. And I just want to get Rally here. Get my leadership. But how far can I go?
Very well. Not happening.
I should really go back and heal up first. So that is what I will do.
Move.
I just can't risk this stack. It's a little bit too weak right now. And alright. So what we're going to do is we're just going to change to construction cost reduction, and then we're going to do a bunch of construction next turn. And
I do. My anger burns bright.
we'll see if we've met anyone new. They're at war with anyone new. Alright. See what these guys do. we should be able to keep reasonable vision. Looks like they're going for Stone Mine Tower, which is a good target, but you know, clearly I asked them to go for this guy. But c'est la vie. All right, let's turn it over and do some construction this turn. These guys are going to do some raiding. Wonderful. And it looks like this guy is going to try and either assassinate me or... That's actually a good settlement to go ahead and get. It's a little hard to defend, but the AI has big bonuses, so it should be just fine. Yes, Nashrak. Oh yeah, I don't have any mines right now. Definitely give that to them. And go in here.
The runes are cast.
Can I get all the way to here?
What?
Perfect.
Onward.
Public order's good.
Iron-willed.
Put him like this. Actually, so he might try and pop over. He's got a full stack now.
What?
But what I might be able to do
Ricky. I'll do it.
is, can I go past him? I'll go to him.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Let's go ahead and get some construction done. Well, we've got our Masters of Stone and Steel on. At least this will allow us to get our Thane. And what do we want to do? I want to get the pillars done. Well, maybe I should get Squighorn done first, because it can be a little bit hard to defend, being kind of out there on its own. And we're almost out of money. Yeah, I'll want to encourage the growth. I know I'm having problems with public order, but I need to grow so I can get more, so I can increase my economy as fast as possible. So I can get that all done. Let's go check.
Honor to your ancestor.
They're not at war with anyone new.
Come, kin.
Let's see if we can get
Let us
military
feast and
access.
drink.
Perfect. Alright, and we'll change this back to growth. And we'll see if we can just knock these guys off real quick. Gunbat is still there. Yeah, I guess if Zufbar gets Gunbat, I mean, they're going to be a powerhouse, and they're going to be able to wipe out and handle these vampires very easily, and then that makes my task easy. I'll just go and grab my runesmith, send him up north, and then I'll focus on taking Black Crag. But if they don't take it, then I'll go up there and grab it. All right, I think these guys are gonna pop over here, so not too certain where, but I should, no matter which way they show up between these two armies, I should be able to engage and destroy them.
Retake the
And
realms.
I'm in this stance, so I might actually be wise to to merge these two
Ready?
and get in one
All right.
Dwarf warrior. Okay. Just to fill out my stack a little bit better. All right, let's see what Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet, is going to do here for the Bloody Hands. Oh, all right. Oh, not all right. I thought this was the Bloody Spears, but it's Wurzag. I think we'll decline that attack. I thought I had an underway interception against Bloody Spears and Nashrak, but Not the case. Oh, finally we got vision into here. I wonder why that takes. It takes a few turns sometimes. Oh, couple quarter problems. Yeah. Okay. We've met a new dwarf faction, Kradrin, and let's
And what
see
can the
if we
Dowie
can get
do
an
for you
object.
on this
Oh,
fine day?
we certainly can. Okay. So we can get military access. Nope. And we'll join your war against the Red Eyes. They rejected that. And there we're here. Alright. So I could go take him, but what I'm gonna do is just make sure. Oh yeah. Oh, he's not. Can't quite make it, so I just gotta push him over a smidge.
I'm going. The High
There we go.
King acts. Mork
see.
says no.
So really it's that giant that's going to be a problem, but the Quarler should be able to handle all that. And these Savage Orcs, 2816, and we're already at 4160. We should be able to handle those Savage Orcs. They don't have any armor.
Forget it.
And they don't have... They usually have a lot of Savage Orc Arrow Boys. They have Goblin Wolf Riders, Savage Orc Boar Boys. Those could be a bit of a pain, but we should be able to handle this
Good.
pretty well, actually. So let's go. Oh, look at that. Well,
Can I help
I
you?
guess you're doing the attack.
Vengeance.
Oh. Well... Let's just all resolve that. Let's look. We're at full stacks. Yeah, only 290. You hardly lost anything with them. Okay.
Got. What? Master of runecraft.
Okay, so now that's kind of annoying.
Setting off. Onward. Yes, I do. By the Dammer's Cron. Ready? My anger burns bright.
Krasakrak. Oh, let's just go with our money. Yeah, we're okay. Two turns until we get our Thane. Oh yeah, they're
For
gonna
the
get gun
wisdom
bad for
of the
sure. So,
land.
and they have
The axe
two big
thirsts
stacks
for
up here.
war.
All right. So that makes our plan real easy. Kind of clean up this mess, and then sweep down here, take Black Crag, and sweep back up and take the province, which will be my goal. And
Gork ain't happy.
can
Armed and ready. Suppose so. Send me to vengeance.
let's not see if I
Casting
can
the
somehow
runes.
get by him.
For the Karazhan Corps.
No,
Throw bearers.
because that's going to be annoying. Because he's
Let's
going to
march.
run out this way, and I'm not going to be able to catch him.
You are.
That giant is still alive. Maybe I should have fought that by hand.
Not for all that's safe in the world.
Yep, there he goes. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll fight this. I mean, I should be able to finish that giant and maybe even Wurzag. And well, I'll just leave Wurzag. Yeah. I mean, I'll get murdered, you know, horribly, but should be able to use my Quarrelers to finish off that giant, just to make sure, in case he actually wanders away, which I don't think he can now, that we do a number. And maybe I'll try and focus down Wurzag too. I mean, even without Wurzag, they're not going to have any issues whatsoever.
Kill Urks! We'll guard it! Kill it!
Demolishing me, but
It is a reckoning! Quarrelers! Vengeance!
let us... I'll put these guys in. Oh, alright, I can't put these guys in front. Put them right here, and then I'll run them in front. I'm just going to run these guys over here. Is that where their... Yeah, boar boys are, and their wolf riders. Not where their giant is. So we'll start the battle.
Reach far! Reach fast! Kazook! Plow through!
How about that?
Reach far! Reach fast! We demand blood!
Go over this rock.
Reach far! Yes! Reach fast! Pick your target! Kill well! Fire on that foe! Pick your target! Vengeance! The clans unite! Plow through! Quarter down! Strike out!
Alright,
Quarter
go ahead and get that giant.
Dwarf warriors! For the High King! For the High King! For the Karasankar!
Yeah, they'll do nothing to him. Where is Wurzag? He's back here. Looks like we're gonna get the giant. Okay. Oh, he's not coming up.
Take them down! Attack the edge! Ready! Yes!
Oh, they're gonna come from behind.
Move! Vengeance! Get in close! For the ancestors! Shoot the weather! Miners!
Yeah, this is not gonna go terribly well right now, but
Raged fire
put some fire in a Wurzag. So he doesn't have any armor.
Quarrelers! Miners! Dwarf warriors! Valaya bless our aim!
Oops.
Blow through! Attack the Orcs!
Let's try and get those guys out. Come on.
Blood!
Let's try and get Wurzag. Come on, boys.
Miners! Understood! Quarrelers!
Alright, let's...
Shoot those Wattocks!
Okay.
Move now! Take them down! Vengeance!
I'm getting some work done on him. Come on. I don't have very many shots left.
Getting close! For the ancestor gods! Honored!
He is right down.
Let's start shooting! Pick your targets.
Come on, boys.
Well.
Couple more shots. Let's go. Come on. Oh, these guys aren't doing too bad.
Dwarf warriors! Valaya bless our aim!
Come on. Couple more shots. Yes! Alright.
Fire on
Let's
the
get these guys down. I might get a shot in. No.
Bring out the axes! Score!
Go ahead and charge.
Withdraw!
Yeah, that's it. Well, hey, we got the giant. We got Wurzag. That's not bad. I know they're going to get a another lord out of that, but I mean, it wasn't awful. Wasn't a bad result, especially getting rid of that giant. No matter what happens, he's not gonna have that giant for a very long time. Not that giants are a really big problem for dwarves, but when he just sacked it, which is good. I mean, it's better than him raising it or taking it over. Those are both bad options. Brakvar. Why? Why? Alright, settlement sack, got it. War resolved, excellent. Yeah, gotcha. Oh no, never a shameful display. Never a shameful display.
Armed and ready. No fool that's safe in the world.
Okay.
Aye, up. Go on then. On my way. Ahead. To battle. Beards in belts. Attack.
Go and finish that off. Clean up my province. Gone. Alright.
The High King moves.
Oh, I got a ward save. Nice. Okay. Let's just go and
Send
see
me to
where we're at.
vengeance.
We got rally. Let's get our tactician up.
Ha-ha.
Let's see. Oh yeah. I really like this hammer. 8 melee attack. Oh, that's really good too. I think the ward save is going to be handier over time. And we'll go to him. Yeah, and we'll give him the... oh, physical resistance. What? Yeah, okay. Didn't even notice we had that.
Yes.
Okay. 7 turns.
My
Still a
axe
huge stack.
thirsts for war.
What does Gunbad have? Oh yeah, they're done. And done. Alright, so got the pillars. C'est la vie. This is going to take 3 turns. I actually want that money. Let's go ahead and... How much? Yeah, these are only 500. This gives me 200 per turn. So next turn, this takes 1 turn. No, only gets me 2 extra turns. Okay, we'll just leave it as is. And have a...
Onward.
Let's... Okay, what, 87 and 12. I'm just going to go in
Move the
here.
throng.
That should bring it down. Back on growth.
What do you want?
I think I can take that army.
Rune Lord.
Alright.
Soak right off!
Okay. Correct Var. Okay. Yeah, you might as well go take Echo. Karakadrin.
Aye, let's hear what you have to say. Will it?
Let's see if I'll take a defense for lines. Zifbar. Yeah, you've got it going. We got
Aye.
military. No.
Let's hear what you have to
Okay,
say.
so, and we
We'll
don't
hear
want
it before
military
off
alliances.
gold.
I think I explained that in the first episode. One of the problems with military alliances is that sometimes your dwarfs will get into a spat over a mine. They'll fight each other for a little while, and if you have a military alliance with everyone, you have to betray someone and choose sides. It's better to have a defensive alliance, because if one of your defensive allies attacks another defensive ally, you can just choose to enter the side of the person being attacked, keeps you at steadfast, and doesn't ruin your relations as much. And there's really functionally not a lot of difference between military alliance and defensive alliance anyways. It's just you're a little bit more flexible. So, oh yeah, let's see if they're
Aye, let's hear what you
Let
have
us
to say.
join this
We'll hear
war.
it before.
Rejected us again. Okay. Oh, here's what we do. Forces, provinces. Oh, they don't show up here. Okay, I was hoping they would. Okay, so hopefully we get into this fight.
Master of
It'll be
Runecraft.
tough. I mean, we're 8 versus
What?
7. but his lord's in bad shape, and most of these are goblins. They have that wolf. That chariot's going to be a bit of a pain, but these wolf riders we can handle. Nasty skulkers are a little bit down. The orc boys, but really Nashrak is only 70 armor, so we should be able to get him down and manage that fight. We'll be ready to go on next turn. I don't know where these guys are going. That'll be super annoying if they come in here or attack Franka Hills, but Stone Mine Tower. I go and take Ekron. Actually, Ekron's really good to have because it takes a while to get there and it's pretty defensible. Okay. Actually, maybe I should actually take him up, get this battle done, and send my rune smith up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do first. Alright. See what happens. See if we get into a battle here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, pretty even. Well, he's got 2 chariots and the rest goblins. So the one thing that our dwarf warriors, they will be able to handle those goblins very, very easily. Even though they're beefed up because of the difference, and Skulf here should be able to handle Nashrak. So, and we do have the ranged advantage. And these chariots, they don't plow into you, they do tend to shoot at you, which is really good. Alright. The Battle of Mount Squighorn. Underground. I mean, it's very, very even, but I think we have an advantage. So,
Dwarf warriors, we'll guard it.
I just want to go to, yeah, this is more downhill this side. I want to go just to basically one side and make them as wide as possible. Oh. Okay. Oh, and I need to get that. I reinstalled this. I used to have a mod that allowed me to go up more, but this one doesn't. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So what I'll do is I like generally to have my archers in squares because they turn a lot faster when you change their orders. Okay, go ahead and start that battle. Oh.
For the Karazanko, band as a throng. For our ancestors.
No, I'll let you go ahead.
Dwarf warriors.
Whoops.
The clans unite. They have wronged us.
Okay, we're...
Kazuk. Anu.
Okay. If Nashrak comes early, we might actually be able to knock him out of the fight right away. Just a few well-placed volleys, and away we go. So let's just fast forward a bit. Okay, I'm just going to
Strike out.
set these guys up this way.
On the way. Range far. Range fast. Come on, Dull. Strike out. Nothing can stop us. Charge. Vengeance. Yes, Lord. Range far. Range fast. Kill hooks. Range far. Iron Wild. Heading out.
Alright. Wolf Riders. Where are those Orc boys? Right there. Okay, I'm going to want to try and do some damage on the Orc boys. And, of course, Nashrak. And I don't want him to
Dwarf warriors.
kind of flank me.
Moving out. Yes.
So I'm just going to...
Kazoo. Yes. Killers. Killers.
get my guys firing. Oh!
Quarrelers.
Nashrak is in range.
They have wronged us.
Let's make that happen right away.
Dwarf warriors. Quarrelers.
And get on these Orc boys.
Vengeance. Ready. God. For the Karas Angkor. Zah. What?
Alright.
Kill the earth splitter!
Dwarf warriors!
Okay, we have charge
Let the
defense.
vengeance begin! Iron will!
All right.
For the High King!
Dwarf warriors!
Quarrelers! It is a reckoning! Range firepower, ready! Shoot the Wazaks! Quarrelers! Yes! Kazukan Kazakita! Quarrelers!
Goblin archers. I think those will actually be more of an issue. Let's just shoot those guys down. Make sure they get off the battlefield. Yeah, he's getting the beat down.
Dwarf warriors! Down! Get them down! Lord of vengeance! Killers! Quarrelers!
Running away.
Yes! Gather! Vengeance! Dogs everywhere! Let the vengeance begin!
Put some fire into these guys. See, I like how fast these guys turn when they're in squares. They turn really quick and start shooting right away.
By the Layer's will, we're the ancestors! Quarrelers! Yes! Down!
Now, I don't know if these guys are.
Vengeance! Make your targets well! Down!
I'm not sure if they're gonna die because we're in the underground or not.
Let's start shooting! Kazoo!
So I just want to get a few extra kills in here while I'm down here. And we did pretty good. I mean, it was an even battle, but again, a lot of goblins, so those guys are much easier to manage than something with armor-piercing damage, particularly when we have a really, really good melee defense like we have already. So yeah, I mean, close victory. Well, it was 47 losses to 278. It was pretty crushing, I think, but hopefully these guys die. No, that's really annoying. But I should be able to. I was gonna say I should be able to go and finish them off, but it doesn't look that way. But at least Brakvar is doing really well, so that's going to really help against the south. We'll see how Karak Azul is doing. I might actually be able to. Oh, that's not good. And that's probably great. Wow. Fast confederations there. Okay, is that Grimgor?
Let's see for the world. I hope.
Let's get that Axe Lord.
What do you want? It's as good as done. By the ancestor gods.
Okay,
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
and he will probably run away. Nope. Alright. No banners. Go ahead and finish him off. That puts Thorgrim in a right position to go up and do the ambush at Thundering Falls right away. And we should actually have our... Oof, we're getting close. We should have our... Yes, alright. Hero self-defense. So this self-defense is actually really valuable because it's easy to get absolutely wrecked. So we'll go ahead and recruit him.
Yes.
We're getting very low on funds.
The clan honor.
We will go and now let's go and meet everybody over here.
Master of Runecraft.
Okay. Now I'm gonna get Route Marcher, and then I'm just gonna go up until I get Master Rune of Wrath and Rune. This tactical acumen is for ranger units, and obstinacy again, rally are very good. But you gotta, these guys play a little bit differently and not very good in hand to hand. So he shouldn't. There's no way he should come into my province. So these guys aren't attacking. Well, that's really weird. Okay, so yeah, they're at war with nobody. Brakvar, Karak, Kredrin. Let's see if we can
Let's see
join
what you
your
have
war.
to say. We'll hear it.
Well, if one thing doesn't work, maybe 3 will. Nope. Alright, Zufbar.
Dowry from another
Ooh,
hole.
hey, alright.
Tis a great
Trade
day.
agreement. Fantastic. And you know, when I'm playing differently, I would try and extract money out of the AI for those types of agreements, but remember, I want to make sure all of the Dowie last for the entire game. He's coming back, so I've got to play this a little bit differently. So I don't. Okay, he's got Gunbad. Now, I don't need all these troops to go ahead and take that. So what I'm going to do is,
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
oh, see, not the end of the turn. Wow, 93 and 12.
Iron sets a clan and hold.
I'll exchange some troops, go up here with a minimal force, take it, and come back down.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Alright, so... And these guys are... Oh no. I raised that. Or did I raise that again? No, I didn't. These guys are building up. Okay, let's turn it over. It looks like I feel pretty good here. I haven't seen Grimgor come up with a big stack, and I haven't seen a Wa yet. Usually those are can be pretty crushing early in the game. And I've got a Thane. I can send him to meet everybody, and I should get my Runesmith fairly quickly as well. I've already made contact. Alright, a trade agreement here when they got Mount Gunbad. I mean, that's not good for me particularly, but because I'll never get that gold and that income, but it does make it so that Zufbar for sure will be able to handle the vampire counts, and I can focus solely south with at least one army and send another army up north to help defend against chaos up there, because those guys will get wiped out if we don't send anybody. So alright. I just stepped in. Cosbag, you are a prick. Alright. So I've committed to go this way. I think we'll swap some troops. Handle this rebellion. I might have to let it actually get to a full stack.
Let me think about it.
Oh boy.
No!
And siege crowds a crack, and then attack them in the back with Scalf here. But that will be for the next episode. Ooh,
I'll take Sigmar's
Manfred looks buff. And we got troops up here, so maybe he might be striking soon. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope you found it interesting, and I will see you later.